Comes the time of the year when I traditionally ask Paul Davis if he would like his job back. Going once, twice, hearing none, I guess I'm in again. So I serve on the House Federal and State Affairs Committee, which John Wilson used to refer to as God, Gays, Guns, and Gambling. So it's never a dull moment there. I serve on the House Judiciary. I'm ranking Democrat on the Corrections and Juvenile Justice Committee, and now the ranking Democrat on the Rules Committee, and recently been appointed to the Kansas Sentencing Commission. So as a number of speakers alluded to today, criminal justice reform is going to be a major issue in the upcoming session. There's bipartisan support for a lot of things. I was on a conference call yesterday with a number of stakeholders. We'll be getting bills from 4 or 5 different groups, up to 100 different initiatives. We're going to try to prioritize those and consolidate some, because the real difficulty is going to be finding enough time to deal with everything. There's just not going to be enough committee time to deal with all the things that are on the table. There's so many things left over from last year, and then new things coming from the Criminal Justice Reform Commission, Sentencing Commission, and other groups. But for the first time in many, many years, Kansas prison system is not over capacity. And we were able to bring our prisoners home from Arizona, because of COVID. Last numbers I heard, we were our total capacity is a little over 10,000, and we're in the low 9,000s right now. And we're projected to stay under capacity for quite some time. But still, I think there's a strong appetite for reducing our prison population even more over the long run. We'll see measures like increasing good time and program credits, reducing probation times for people who follow their probation rules. As I think Mayor Finkeldie alluded to, there will be bills to lower penalties for low-level drug crimes, and to make a number of drug convictions, make them presumptive probation rather than presumptive prison. It will be expanded use of drug treatment rather than incarceration. A lot of bills in that area. The real key, some of the things we're going to do, potentially put more, when we lower sentences, we potentially drive more people down into the misdemeanor level, which potentially puts more pressure on the county jail. That's something we need to keep an eye on. And as we move more to probation, then that puts pressure on community corrections and probation services. And so we need to be sure that funding, when we increase that, demand, we need to pay attention to increasing that funding. So anyway, I have a number of initiatives of continuing this year. One will be a revenue neutral bill to eliminate the state food sales tax and replace it with 3 new upper income tax brackets. I'm not sure that will even get a hearing, but we're going to put it on the table anyway to try to help reduce the economic disparity in our current economy. I have other things, but I'm not going to take your time. If you have any questions about any criminal justice reform activities or suggestions, please don't hesitate to contact me. I think it's something we're going to see some real bipartisan cooperation on this year and making progress. And so I'm hopeful for that. And thank you again.
Thank you.